My name is Honorable Nancy Abisai. I've been your representative at the East Africa Legislative Assembly, and right now I am on the Council of Uplift, which is African Parliamentary Network on Illicit Financial Flows and Tax, and I'm on that council representing the East African region. I want to really congratulate National Taxpayers Association, the ED Irene, and the rest of the team for actually keeping this conversation active. Number one, with what has been happening within Kenya. It's an eye-opener for all the countries. Remember, we don't operate in a vacuum. Kenya is a country within the East African region. And I think it is important that this conversation, we look at it moving forward on how it will also have an impact on the other countries. One of the things that I can say is a big challenge is that even after dropping the Finance Bill 2024, we still need to unpack it. People still need to understand the real articles and clauses in that bill, the implications, the proposals, what they wanted to address, how they were going to be addressed, how they were going to be implemented, and the methodology that was going to be used. It is important for everyone to understand this, not just MPs, the citizenry at large, the public participation. Actually, I think we should even do a popular version of this finance bill. Because I think, look at it critically. In this government, we have also distinguished men and women who I also know, technical guys, who understand. I don't think that there are some of the proposals which they brought on board without thinking. There must be a reasoning towards it. So I think moving forward, even though we dropped it, yes, it had some good proposals. It had some proposals that people didn't understand, and maybe they would have had far-reaching effects on people, and that is why that bill was dropped. But moving forward, it's important to unpack the current bill. Let people understand it in detail. Let them know what was the real issue, so that next time we don't just oppose for the sake of opposing. Let's not make it populist, let's not make it political. Let us look at it from a technical angle. Secondly, let us now educate people on issues taxation. I've said it many times. The key pillar is financing for our own development. And how do we do that? Through domestic revenue mobilization. There is no way that you can be a country that does not pay taxes. We need to pay taxes. But maybe the other side, people need to know, how are our taxes being used? It's a very clear thing. And it's something that, I said it before. The Bible says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. It's important for us to make other people understand, bring knowledge to these people, let people know what is in need for them. And then now, when they start talking about the next finance bill next year, let people even come up with proposals. Let the public even start coming up with, proposals, maybe just saying what they want the finance bill to look at, what the finance bill should have, how they propose we collect taxes, where they think the government is going wrong. And let's have a conversation. Let's have a participation. Let us be able to be together in this, so that it is a people-driven. But of course, don't forget, finance bill must be generated from the technocrats. So, but it can be people driven and then translated into technical terms, and then it can be implemented. So I think that is the best way forward, and I think that is how we should have it done. And then, of course, capacity awareness, public participation, I think is a very key element to this. And I think that is a way we can get this done. Thank you.